Hi, my name's Alex, and I'm here to talk to you about my home state of Florida. Florida is known as the Sunshine State, and it's known as the Sunshine State because it gets sunshine almost the entire year, kind of like a rock. It's very sunny all the time, it's very warm, so we get a lot of people from the United States from colder states up north who come to visit and sometimes even live in Florida for part of the year. Because we have all this beautiful sunshine and warm weather that people love, another reason people come to visit Florida is our beaches. Florida is a peninsula and it's surrounded by the Gulf of Mexico on the west and the Atlantic Ocean on the east. And so the entire border of the state is basically a bunch of beaches connected together. My hometown in Sarasota is actually known for having one of the most beautiful and cleanest beaches in the United States, if not the world. So we get all sorts of people coming to visit where I was born and where I grew up. Another reason that Florida gets a lot of visitors and a lot of tourists is Disney World. Disney World's in Orlando, which is in the center of the state, and there's at least 4 big theme parks there that people and their families come to visit. And this really does attract people from all over the world. I'm sure a lot of people from Iraq have gone and seen Disney World too at one point or another. Another reason Florida is pretty famous and we get a lot of tourists is the city of Miami. You might have heard of Miami or seen it in movies because it's a very popular place to film TV shows, movies, music videos. The reason Miami is so famous and so popular is because it's got the great weather I was talking about earlier. It's right on the beach, and it's known for its vibrant culture and kind of party atmosphere. There's a large Cuban immigrant community there as well, so you can always get great Cuban food or go salsa dancing and really enjoy the different cultures that kind of melt together in Miami. One of my favorite parts about Florida that a lot of people probably don't visit is the natural beauty and the outdoors there. We have one famous national park called the Everglades, which is kind of like the marshes in southern Iraq, and that it's a big marsh area, and there's lots of wildlife and lots of water and canals. You have animals like bears and deer and panthers and alligators. And so it's really cool to go walking around and hiking and seeing all this outdoor wildlife and natural beauty, kind of away from all the tourist attractions like Disney World. So a lot of people will go to Florida and only go to Disney World or only go to the beach. And I think they end up kind of missing out on some of the more, I guess I would say, authentic Florida. So that's one of my things to do my favorite things to do when I'm home in Florida is kind of enjoy the outdoors. So I've talked a little bit about my favorite spots in Florida. What's your favorite spots and parks in Iraq to go enjoy?